So I will show you guys things are a little more advanced, starting with Mustapus's log. Let's see. Linked me a log. I wanna show things. I don't know if he's still here, but I just want to show a log. Other logs. So what I will do here is we're gonna close everyone's hand, and we're gonna close all the. We're gonna not show the winning tile. Alright, I'm gonna keep the nicknames on because it doesn't matter. So what I want to do here is this is gonna be a little more advanced. I want to show you things that are a little more advanced. So we're gonna stack up some things that are like intermediate to advanced levels. This is where you start learning defense. So here, yeah, Mustapusta as a dealer. You have 3 other players. It is a Jade Room game. It's 4-player South. Jade Room is the 4th out of 5 rooms, though the last room, Throne Room, is pretty quiet because for streamers you need a 5-minute delay. And Saints tend to play in Jade Room because of the 5-minute delay. And the fact that Throne Room for Saint players is not beneficial. Unless you want to play like higher level Mahjong that has no tips, ranked. But first place is only 10 points more than Saint and then Jade Room. So that's why most Saints play in Jade Room. Anyways, I want to show you guys some things. So Mr. Puss is gonna cut tiles that far. He cut the south, which South player pawn. It's not Mr. Puss's win, so that's why he cut it. As I said before. As I said, he's gonna continue to cut things that are far, which is the green dragon. The reason why he cut the green dragon over the east first is because east is double Yaku. It's seat wind plus the round wind, which is why he kept the east. Oh, does it show? Alright, no, it just shows his next draw. So he would keep that intact. He's gonna cut the 6 here because he has what do you call 6 shapes? Technically, you want if you're looking for things, you want 5 shapes, which is your pair plus 4 other triples or sequences. That's why he cut the 6. It's his choice. It's kind of pretty far from things. So he got an 8. He now has 5 pairs, so he can cut whatever like isolated tile he wants. He decided to cut 5 of circles because he's going for 7 pairs hand here. And the door tile is 4 circles, so and he doesn't have it, so he doesn't have to worry about that at the moment. He does have to worry about how many door tiles there are from the open player, because they might have something pretty big. They might be cooking. And there always are going to be 7 door tiles per round. And for more advanced things, there is strength of door tiles where if this indicator is a 4, it's going to have one of the red 5 of this suit is going to be worth double. So it'll be a 7 plus 1 door tile. Hey Megasonic, how you doing? Yo. If you haven't done so, do follow Megasonic.
Wait.
He is a Nintendo player.
Oh, me too.
Sonic player.
Fuck!
Let's go.
Sega. Fortnite player. Overwatch player. Also great dude.
Oh my god, what the fuck game? What the
And
fuck?
also he gets Mario Kart. Oh my god, he went.
What the
Thank go team. What? Oh, everyone. I wish I could. I should.
Yeah, this is
your tab right now,
a good log to look at for if you want to play like more advanced tactics.
How the mighty have fallen.
I said this is one away. He wants normally
F to pay respect.
normally people would throw
I got fucking
Megasonic
tiles closer to
has
the
been
edge
murdered.
as more safety than the ones in the middle. The ones in the middle are generally more dangerous than the ones on the edge. But yeah, that's just general safety. So now he's got options. One of these East is cut. One of these red dragons is cut. One of these one bamboo is cut. This 2 bamboo has not been cut yet, but he can make a choice here. Throws the East. Now he has a door tile. Highly recommend you keep this if you want to go 7 pairs. Which he does. He cuts the red dragon, which has since been twice cut. Now he's got a self, which he already cut, so he's gonna cut that. You have no clue what's going on? It's okay. I showed earlier. You missed the entire beginner portion. You legit missed the entire beginner portion and no experience portion. But I'll put that up on YouTube. I'll put it up on YouTube for like anyone that's like doesn't know how to play. You know, all right, that's all right. Yeah, unfortunately he did pick up the red 5. He did cut one, so he's gonna cut it again. So now, like, if you want to attack here, since you cut these 5s, there's a good chance you want to keep this. You want to keep this 8 of circles. There's something called the rule of 3, or in Japanese, suji. So how that works is, like, pretend someone has like a 6, 7 of circles. Like you have 6, 7 circles, or 5 circles. You cannot win off of the 5 or 8 of circles. However, if you have like 5 circles is thrown, and you have like 2 of these 8s, you can like win off a pawn, or like 7, 9 circles. That's also a possibility on Ricci. Or they have a, but yeah, just 7, 9. Then you can win off this 8. Yeah, Lista's thinking now. Hey, welcome back. Made it back for your log. So yeah, it's just showing you guys some like little more advanced tactics. So you see, Lista, he kept the 8 because 7 pairs plus he cut the 5 already. He picked the 8, so it's Suji, and the birdie has been once cut already. So he's going for odds as well. There are more of these 2s currently than the ones that are being shown. You don't know about these. You won't know. Check world ratings. 88 lost to a 88 lost to a 76 chump. Oof. Yeah. This is common cut where you want to keep more tiles. White dragon's been twice cut, so it's likely to cut it. This has been twice cut as well.
No.
He did not throw it, obviously, because he threw the 7. Someone else threw the 8 of dots, which was this guy. This guy threw it.
No.
So you see that's pretty standard play for going for 7 pairs. He didn't get it, but that's fair enough. So very good starting hand. Very good starting hand. 3 door tiles, all usable. You can make either it's 9s a pair, 9 characters, or it's 3 bamboos a pair, which would make the one of bamboo isolated and not usable unless he picks up around it. But overall, pretty good hand to start off with. You like these hands. See, look at this draw. Look at this absolutely beautiful draw. He did have to wait a whole other set of turns. Like, he did have to wait 7 tiles because the guy to his right pawned off of the guy to his left. So basically, in more Japanese terms, Shimo pawned off of Kami. But this is a very good draw. And the opening principles, you want to cut things that are really far. Basically, your terminals or honors. He's going to cut his terminal. Basic. He's going to cut his he's going to cut his north because it was right here already once cut and very isolated. Sand, even though he's north seat, it's not usable when things are especially twice cut. That one, 37, is far away. Simple as that. Wow, another chi on the 2. But yeah, basic principles here. He's gonna throw the west, and the 8s just passed. This is safe. He's gonna cut it. Here, it's a solid tile. could make use of this. It's not terrible, it's not great either, but it's still a usable thing, so that's why you cut the white dragon. It's far away. Cut this 9, so he's going for this way. You might cut the 5 later. Who knows? Very good tile to pick up. But you're likely to cut 1 door tile here. Cuts the 3 first. Here, I think he's gonna cut this. I think he's gonna cut this. He might cut 3 again. Who knows? Yeah, he does cut 3 again. Because the reason why I cut 3 again, it was safe first. It was safe in the first place because this guy cut it like right here. He's literally following behind. He doesn't con here. Goes again because, as I said, he knows it's safe. If this guy reaches, you gotta play a little defensively here. That's it. This 8 of bamboo was just cut. The guy in Ricci cut the 5 of bamboo. My family's cheering in the back for some reason. I don't know what it is. And the fact that this recent cut, the 8 combined with this recent 2 cut, would make this 5 here, this 5 of bamboo, the safest tile between both of these players. Because the guy in Ricci cut it. This guy recently cut the 8. They didn't open either, so it's kind of consideration of that. And also, you got to consider that 3 of the 3s have been cut as well. So it's almost Suji. It's legitimately almost Suji here. This is literally middle Suji to here at this turn. So yes, he does cut the 5. Very good cut. Very good cut. Yeah, this is cut from the hand. I mean, not from the hand. Sorry, from their draw. The ones darker are from their draw. The ones in bright are from inside their hand. So he's gonna cut it again. Seeing that safe. Gonna cut it a 3rd time. 3 red dragons. Cut north. Cut red dragons. This is, I'd say this is safe against this guy. Is 1, 2, 3 5s. You cut the 7 of circles. Cut this north. Cut red dragons. I'd still probably cut the north here. There, the north has been cut. This is 100% safe. This 9 of circles. No, he did not cut it. But, however, 1, 2, 3, 4 of 8 circles have been thrown. And, on top of that, 1, 2, 3 of the 9 of circles have been cut. And on top of that, all of the green dragons are gone. All of the Salas are gone. So like, there's no possibility of a 13 orphans. So this is 100% safe. He does cut the 3 of circles because it's just recently cut. That is why he cut 3 of circles. It is 100% safe. The just recent cut is also full safe. This will be full safe forever. The reason why this is followed behind is because, yes, this is full defense. The reason why this is cut behind because who knows if this guy here could be in Tenpai like at the end of the turn, like at the end of next turn on the same 3 circles. That's why it's cut first. There's no chance he's Tenpai on this 9 of circles. By the way. 4 red dragons. Now the red dragons are full safe. He's got so many safe tiles. That's crazy. I would advise against this Khan at this turn because this guy would get last tile. And you don't want a guy who's open to get last tile or a guy who's closed and no Ricci because most likely this guy is in Tenpai. And also you're flipping an Ura for this guy. He throws a 4 because just recently thrown. As you can see, here, 4 circles, just recently thrown. It's 100% safe. Throw it. Here, you literally got any, like, this 9 circles with a red dragon. Pick a poison, picks red dragon, and game goes to exhaust. He's safe. Wait a second. Wait, who was last? Like, this guy's last. That's why the 3 of sticks didn't run, because this is no Yaku. It wasn't this guy wasn't last tile, this guy was last tile. Yeah, triple tempai here. Yeah, it's kind of just showing like how you guys should, what you guys should look out for. There are a few things to look out for when somebody is in Riichi. So you're learning both typical attack and defending. There's basic things to learn and advanced things to learn. So again, he's gonna throw things that are farthest. West is already cut by the West player. Might as well cut that.
Big brother, I want you to give me your big, juicy, thick, and drench me with your hot, sticky until I'm gasping for air there. I fucking said it!
Thanks, Megasonic. Yeah, it's gonna cut things that are far again. South's useless. Not a Yakuhai. Here you can. There's a few things to cut. As you're building, you can see 1, 2, 3, 6s, 3, 4, 5 shapes. So yeah, thanks, Megasonic. So I do recommend throwing either the East or Red Dragon here. So I just cut the 7 of characters. So I'd say you can still use a 799 for an 8. I understand that 2 8s are cut, but there's still 2 left. You can still use it. It's still possible that you pick that up. The 8. And you can still use a 7 like if you pick up a 6 characters or a 5 characters. So I'd still keep it. Even you can pick up another 7 of characters. I'd keep it over East or Red Dragon. But here's the thing. The reason why you would keep the East or Red Dragon in this situation is if you're going for 7 pairs. So you can see Musapusa sees 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs in his hand. There is a valid reason to keep these as going for 7 pairs. See, once it's twice cut, he's gonna throw it. That 1 characters. He's gonna cut at 3 of circles because far it looks like he is looking for a possibility of 7 pairs. He's cut that already. And this guy, there's a couple of Riichis. Wow, there were a couple of Riichis on the table. Yeesh. Riichi Patsu. So it's... The heck happened? Oh, this guy Riichi'd first. He cut a safe tile. Okay, yeah. This guy Riichi first, he cut a safe tile. And then this guy Riichi right behind and just gave an extra stick. Alright. That's fair enough. Musapusa was looking for... If you're thinking in his mind, you could be looking for 7 pairs there. I'd still... on this turn would keep the 7. Like if you want to go like 7 pairs here and you want to keep these tiles, I'd cut the 3 circles because it's so far away from what you need. But it is once cut, so there is validity here. But just for like a wider range, I'd still cut either the East or the Red Dragon. But pick your poison. Alright, next hand. But yeah, I just want to show you some, like, there are things you'll get up to. Like here, very good draw to start off. You can start by cutting things that are far. There's 2 circles south, which is not your seat, or round, or you can cut the White Dragon. Additionally, you could go half flush here, like go for a try it, but like if you want to try it first turn, you just throw those 2 circles. Gotta cut the south because it's not necessary in his hand. Or he's going like basic opening principle, like basic stuff. Gets the 3 circles, really helping those 2 circles here. He's gonna cut this 3 because the 3-5 you just need 1 tile in the middle. And he's already got 5 shapes, so this is understandable. This is an understandable cut. Also, he's keeping the possibility of a half flush in mind. And he picks up the White Dragon. He gets rewarded for not cutting the White Dragon here. And very next cut, probably the 5. Yep. And if you have a hand like this, you can cut these. You can cut this 2 or 3 circles now. I still cut the 6 circles first. On that one of bamboo because he is going for the half flush. And someone else chi 1. What's that? 5. Throws the east first. They pawn. Right here, I'd still even still like here, I throw this 2 carry. I throw this 2 circles first. However, it is safer to throw later on because this guy threw it and this guy threw it. You could be burned by holding the east. The reason why you would keep the east here is if you pick up another east, you can go either all triplets, or you can go a half outside hand by cutting these 8s. So you do have more options if you keep this east, but if you want to play more of a safety tile, except playing against the dealer, you keep this 2. Except that 8 and loses. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. It's only 1 Han, 1,000. So this is a correct cut. It's not wrong. It's not like totally wrong in a sense here, because you don't exactly know this guy's intent pie, but this is like a good cut for safety because this guy just threw a 9. He could have had a 7-9-9 in hand, but I'd say that's really unlikely because he did just throw the 6. So yeah, 6-7-9 was a possibility. They threw the 6 earlier, like how many turns ago? They threw it here. So it's understandable why you would think after this 6 and after this 9, as 8 is safe because they threw the 6 before they pawned the east, which is something called Sotogawa. But it is very, very understandable to see that the 6 being safe after they threw they threw it before they pawned the east.
No.
So and you only lost 1,000 points because it's only east wind. You didn't get burned. And also, if this guy kept the 9 of characters, even though it's only relying on the 8, he would have had an extra Han. But you want to go for the more tile reliance because of the possibility of picking up the tile yourself. Just some like little inaccuracies there, but overall not bad. Alright. Yeah, same opening principles as you guys can see. Whoa, early Ricci, holy crap. Like, if you want full safety, you just throw 9 circles. However, I'd still say this north is pretty safe, even on a turn 3 Ricci, so that's understandable. The door tile is pretty mid. Two of characters is like 2s and 8s are mid. They're not super weak, but they're not super strong either. So it's understandable why you want to fight a little bit. Throw the north because north seems pretty safe. Or you do have to respect dealer Ricci's too. Like, you can weigh your options, pick your poison. For me, this hand looks like it's pretty trash, so that's why I throw the 9 of circles first, just to avoid Ipatsu mechanic. And then the fact that I can go, I can dodge, I can throw this, play all simples. That is why I would throw 5 dots, but you can throw. There is a case of throwing the north first. Like, this is safer, obviously. This is full safe. Now let's see what you do here. Yeah, now you throw a 9. This one, if you want to attack, I guess it's a tough attack. They did throw 4 and 9, so like this 5 and 8 seems pretty dicey. However, it is really, really early. Like, you could be thinking of like tactical Urasuji. Like, they have a 4 for example, they have a 4, 6, 7, 9 in hand, so they cut the 9 and then the 4. That is a possibility. You don't want to like rely on that early on, like turn 3. Like it's just not a good thing to rely on super early, but you do have to watch out for it. Still keep that in mind. You still want to keep it in mind, but being this early, it's probably something different. Like if this was like row 2, like deep into row 2, like 10th, 11th tile, then you would worry about this kind of thing. They don't even have to be in order either. You just have to keep it in mind. Here, it's gonna push a little bit because it's not really anything safe. Someone else to snipe. You're funny, Harry. You're hilarious. Ain't no way. Yeah, ain't no way. Exactly. Ain't no way. Hey, Kilo, hey, Pogshow, Harry. Welcome to the Mahjong tutorial. We are on the intermediate to advanced part now, where we're gonna analyze the supposed log a little bit and show you guys, like, possibly what he could have thought of in his mind.
Dude, Vanilla, I literally...
And what I also think. You should have been lurking, playing the game, studying stuff. Nice. You're still in the semester? Wow. Yeah, I've done the no experience and beginner portions. I showed you how to make hands and stuff. This is where tactics come into play.
Pac-Man World 1 is...
You can throw this birdie because it's safe. Exactly what he does. He's cut safe tiles. So now here, you could attack. You could throw the middle Suji. This 4 bamboo. Let's see what he does. Plus a 7 because it's safe. He's going for safety here. Gets a 6, which completes this. But let's see what he cuts now, because Pussa doesn't exactly have a safe tile.
No.
He's gonna throw the 8 and deal in. Because he doesn't exactly have a safe tile here. Like as I said before, your safest tile here is this. Because it is Suji. However, after this, you kind of got a dilemma on your hands. It's like, what do I cut after that? Nothing's really safe. Really. Unless you somehow get lucky and manage to dodge everything. You gotta... This is the safest tile. So yeah, it's basically like you could be in a bit of a pickle here, and like there's a lot of like folding and like pushing going on, but this is your full tile, guys. If you're gonna fold on this, it is turn 3 Ricci, so you know, anything could happen. I cut myself, oof.
No.
But not I can't fault you here, because literally this is your only safe tile. Well, pseudo safe tile. It's not even guaranteed safe, but it's your safest tile to cut. So I cannot fault you here. I'm just saying it's like if you want to go if chat you want to go full safety, you do have to look out for Suji there. And hopefully someone else deals in, possibly, if you want to do that. This starting hand has a bunch of garbage here, but this side is pretty decent. It's got 2 door tiles. And picks up a red 5. Could be useful later on, especially because red 5s are right in the middle. He's going to cut all his useless fluff, which is west or north. Cuts west first. Picks up a nice white dragon. Very, very nice white dragon there. He's going to follow principles. Unlucky draw. Yeah, he said, as I said, he's gonna follow basic principles. He's probably gonna cut the east here. Oh no, he does cut the 5. I'd still cut the east first because you could use this for something later. But now you do got 5 shapes. Here's your 5th shape is completing this pair. Oh, now he does cut the east, and now you got one of bamboo to cut. This 5 is looking pretty useless, unfortunately. There are reasons for if you pick up around this 5, you can cut this 2 and 3 because these 2 are safer tiles. Like this tile is like almost safe, and there's the 1 and 4 are out. That's the other reason. There's a 5, so you probably cut this 1 because you could use everything else. So he cuts it, and there's completing the 2, 3, 4. Now you have options here. I probably cut this 5 first. However, there is a reason for you to go, for you guys to go all simples and cut these white dragons. You can do that. However, you just cannot pick up the 9 that's coming up. It's on the 7, 8. So there is a reason of keeping these white dragons as well. Let's see what he does. He cuts a 5, just what I said. I would also cut this. Why? Because 5 looks safer. 5 looks safer, and the 2 is full safe, like pretty much full safe here at this point. So this is why I would do this as well. Yeah, as Moses said, dragons are too dangerous to cut after turn 9. However, like a pair of dragons are generally safer if you see more of them. They are still dangerous, but having 2 of them in hand does up the safety level. It is still dangerous to cut, but it does up the safety level, so you do keep it in mind. This 3, 5, 5 dragons. That'd be 420. It's not 420 yet. I don't live on the East Coast, Nicole. I don't live on the East Coast. Yes, I saw that. I saw that, Killa. I saw that you got a brilliant chess. That was actually really awesome because it looked like you're sacrificing a bishop, but instead you're gaining a knight and a pawn. Oh yeah, I got a brilliant. I got my first brilliant against Zek, like on the birthday stream. But this just cut 2 because it's dead. Don't give this guy another possibility of a chi of a possible 5, 6, 7. That's why I cut 2 here. I hit Zek really clipped. East Coast, West Coast, 420 for me. Yeah, Zek did get clipped. Nah, East Coast not the best coast. Also, the reason why you keep this is you have a 3, 5, 5 and white dragons, so you can pick up the 4 bamboo and have a winning hand. Yeah, happy 420 on the East Coast. And Melissa, as expected, cuts the 2 characters. Very expected. This looks pretty safe. There's 3 5s out, it's 9 out from this guy, so yeah. And let's see. You got 2 safe tiles to cut here. So this would be 3 tiles if you go 5, 5 white dragon. However, white dragon is another on because it is +1. But if you do the 3, 5 route, you do have 4 tiles to win off of. However, you do need to win off that same four of characters. So those are things you keep in mind if you want to shove. Personally, shove on this because white dragons. Shove on 5, fair enough. As I said, 4 tiles instead of 3 tiles. As I said, it's fair enough. I don't hate it because I already told you 4 tiles versus 3 tiles. Things you need to keep in mind. Let's see, they pawn that, and it goes to exhaust.
天杯だよ。
Only 1 showed up. That's I guess this guy had everything. Right, I'm not gonna check. You just gotta think like, what could everyone have had here? This guy may have been hoarding some 4s, white dragons. What? I just want to look. Wow. That 1, 4, wow, that's just unlucky. Everything is in the wall. Holy crap. Like, literally everything's in the back. Alright, I won't worry about that. That's just unlucky. But yeah, I don't hate it because it's 4 tiles. You already have 1, 2, 3, 4 Han. If you go over this, white dragon, it is 5 Han, but if you do pick it up yourself, 6 Han. Someone's famous birthday is on 420. Yeah, that's true. Some famous birthdays on 420. I better be winning. I'm not playing any games, Fantasy Fairy. I'm doing some coaching. I'm doing free coaching session for you all. This is more of like a advanced level, like intermediate advanced level at this point. But I'm not playing anything for winning. How you doing, Fantasy? So yeah, I say even the most advanced players, the best players, they still do the opening basic tactics. I hear Green Dragon's pretty dead, so next tile would likely be Green Dragon. You can also cut this one. This one bamboo. That's fair enough. Cuts it. It is pretty linked to this 4. It's a fair enough cut. I mean, one is gone. One of these Green Dragons gone. So yeah, it's fair enough that he cuts it. Now you're 1 away. You can cut this 1. I keep the 4. But you can also cut this Green Dragon. We'll see what Mr. Pussy does. He cuts the Green Dragon. Just basic. He's gonna cut the one of circles here. These are a little safer to cut later on. So here you would cut the north here because you already have everything else locked. This is safety. For later on, this south is twice cut. That's why it's safer to keep this. Finally, Taurus season. Ah, it's finally Taurus season. But Mr. Pussy does cut the south. Fair enough. I mean, the north is pretty safe, but if you want to be safer here, you do cut the north. And he's gonna cut simple things. All right. For you more advanced players, I know the 3 is a better cut than the 6 because general terms, the 6 is two-sided. You can take from 4, 5, or 7, 8. In this case, you would cut the 6 because you're getting closer to Yaku known as mixed triple sequence or Sanshoku Dojun. You get like a 2, 3, 4 possibility. You would have to cut this red 5, but it is 2 Han closed for mixed triple sequence versus 1 Han red 5. So he does cut the 6. It does get cheap, but it is what it is. This you can just jam. It is Pinfu, so you could Dama this and wait for mixed triple sequence. I'd still Ricci here. Especially after 2 of these are cut. Yeah, he does Ricci. And gets the tile. Gets the tile, simple as that. Hits the Uradora for 7,700. Win? Well, Mr. Pusta did win this hand. He did absolutely win. Yeah. Exactly what I would do. Exactly what I would do is jam this north. The only thing I would change is I would be keeping the south and jamming on the south. That's the only change like I would make here. Is I'd be jamming on the south instead of the north. But everything else, really, like, basically I would do. It's pretty fundamental for a high-level player. And it's very good gameplay. It's very, very good gameplay for being a high-level player. So yeah, you want to do what Mr. Pussy does there, guys. Except for like, except keeping the north over the south, because the south is a full safe tile. This guy cut 2. And there's no north cut, so that's why I cut the north there. As I say, you want to cut tiles that are more dangerous earlier on if it doesn't suit your hand. If you can make it usable, like this 5, keep it. Because this 5 could be usable later on, which you can see here. 3, it's more likely to be usable. This one starts cut. Next one's cut. This 1 or this 5. Because this 3 would be your pair. Because the 1. Unlucky, picks it up, cuts the 1 again. Here. You have a... Nah, you don't exactly have a few... Actually, you do have a few options. Because here you have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can cut this 3, 5 and this 8, 9. There are 2 4s cut to be mindful of. However, if you're cutting this 5, you are giving up a red 5. So probably cut this 3. But we'll see what happens with what Musa does. Let's cut the 3, as I would do. Because now you picked up the 6, you cut this 8, 9 now. Except, actually, no. You probably don't, because 2 of these 7s are now cut. 2 of these 7 bamboo are cut. there is a case you can cut this 8-9. However, you're losing value because this 8-9 is also 5-6-8-9. And the 7 is also cut, so you'll just cut the 8-9. Which Puss does. Cuts the 8 first, then 9 second. How much are you going to roll for CC? I don't know how much I'm gonna roll for CC. Hey Oracle, how you doing? Yeah, let me give you what is a pen? A shout out. Yeah. There's a reason why you cut this 8-9. You can get the 4 or 7 here. It's still 1-7. The 7 of circles is double reliance and it's once cut. That's why you cut the 8-9 here. Generally, you start middle and then the edge. So that's why this 8 is cut before this 9. It's more likely that people are gonna cheat this 8 even later on. I don't think this guy's gonna cheat because he just cut the 7 beforehand. That's why the 8's cut. Once again, Sotagawa rules. 3 here, very nice. You shove this Ricci right down everybody's throats. Very, very nice. And then just see how it goes out. Did they cut your Oh, this guy's a jerk. He cut Patsu. Wow. Nah, this guy's a jerk. 7, 8, 9 cheat just to cut Patsu. The guy's a jerk. It is probably half flush looking at these discards. So it's something you want to be wary about. This is kind of hard to read because you won't see highlight tiles, but they did cut 2 7s in hand in a row. So yeah, this most likely this guy is going for a half flush or full flush. Looks like a full flush here. But I know the door tile got cut early. But... Okay then. Okay then. That's just unlucky. That's what I call bullshit mahjong mechanic where the other player chases a Ricci. And in this case, this bitch chased the dealer. Yeah. This is pretty much nearly suicidal. I understand that North is safe, and they're in last place, but you're chasing dealer Ricci when you got a dealer next turn, and most cases, if the dealer Ricci's, you wanna avoid the dealer Ricci. However, this guy's balls to the wall here. Well, actually, he had 3 safe tiles to cut. Yeah, he cut. Yeah, he cut 3 safe tiles. Lucky guy. 1, 2, 3, all safe just to get into a Ricci.
No.
The 6-man no. The 6-man wasn't Ricci yet. You didn't reach it yet. That's why I'm not talking about this. You didn't reach yet. You reached it here. The 8-man was the first cut. Yeah, that's why I'm not talking about it. 3 tiles in a row, safe, just to get into Ricci against a dealer. What a bitch! What a bitch indeed. Anyways, this is a good starting hand, but I'd be a little bit upset about this. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did have 3 for tiles to win. Yeah, he had 3 out of your 4 tiles. That's unbelievable, dude. I'd be a little bit upset. I'd genuinely be upset. I would genuinely be upset if that was me. I banged the table. Yo, Mr. Pussa pulled a me. I normally slam the table a lot. Use Suzaku emote to use for them. Hey, use Suzaku emote to use. Yeah, this is a really good starting hand. You have 1 complete shape. You already have 5 shapes here. But yeah, there isn't value, but it's a nice looking hand start off. Tappies use you in silver a lot after you reach it. Oh shit. It's bad. Works so hard running, gets lucky to get his points back. Yeah! Like Look at this. Like, this self 1, or no. This EC4 is pretty much textbook. You guys have to pretty much play like this. Like I said, I keep the south a little bit north, but it's pretty much textbook. This is good gameplay. This is just getting a stick shafted up your ass. That's how that feels. Yeah. You push and can't wait. Like, this just literally feels like getting stick shafted right up your ass. Lucky Asshole has 3 cells. Double cell. Push, yeah, that is a match. Like, this is literally just feels like getting a stick shafted right up your ass after you work that hard. Alright, we're not gonna see that anymore. We'll continue. Back to the lesson. Alright, same principles. Cut these. You could use 4, 5, 6, 7 to upgrade. Throw us 1, 2. 4 upgrade. Throw that. Yeah. Here's a case you can throw a 4, 7. Throwing this 1, 2 would actually be backwards. Let's throw the 8. It's fair enough. Gets another pair. Throws a 1. Gets another pair again. Let me see how many pairs. Yeah, that's fair enough. Because you only had 2 pairs at the time. You just picked up 2 more pairs. But you did cut this. That's fair enough. You only have 3 pairs. You work on your shapes here if you're happy about this. You can also cut this. What is C mode? Oh yeah, it's my Ari Sway emote. But yeah, you guys like. There also is a case, chat, for you to cut 7, 8 here if you want to go full Tanya. You don't want to rely on just a 6. But this is fair enough. You can cut 2s. Don't mind this. There's a Ricci. Yikes. Let's save. This is the only full save tile. When did they cheat that 3? Here? Ah, this is Sotogawa. This is literally your only full save tile. 7 is a better cut for your tile. Yeah, you cut this. It is better. I don't hate this. The reason why you cut 7 here is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is why you throw this. Yeah, instead of 1, 2, 2 M. That's fair enough. I said I don't hate it. I said I don't hate it. But yeah, this would be better if you want to keep this 4, 5, 6, 7 intact. Azuki Rage. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate this cut. But yeah, this if you want more odds, you cut this. However, this guy Ricci's now right here, and there's your safe tile. Yeah, you can throw. This is safe. This is also safe. Like, this is twice cut, so it's safe. It's safe. You're wow door tile. Let's see what you do here, because it is a tough position. This is the full safe tile. Let's throw the full safe tile and let someone else get Rond. Which guy got Rond? Oh, this guy. Alright, whatever. Good thing it wasn't your turn. I don't think you would have thrown it anyways, but because here I think you throw these 2s. Oh no, the 7s are next. Sorry, this guy threw a 7. These 7s are next.
No.
All right, next hand. Same principles. Red Dragon or 1 month. It's fine. Red Dragon. 1 month. Ooh, completes this. 7, 8, 9 here. I can throw. All right, you can actually throw this if you want. If you want to go for another pair somewhere else, that's completely fine. Throwing this is okay too, because you can also complete this 3. That would have been your other pair. Like, the reason why I see this, you throw this, And you have 7 tiles you can tenpai on. Throwing this only gives you 4 tiles to tenpai on. That's why I still throw this. But fine. Through this. 9 of circles. Instead of the 8. Let's see what you do here. Now you throw the 8. This is a recipe of furry. This is a recipe for furry 10, guys. This is recipe for furry 10. Like, after this, might as well cut this again. And keep your 8s as your pair. Because this just, as I said, a recipe for furry 10. Or master at furry 10. But yeah, here I still cut this. Because 7 tiles, tenpai. Even though you might be waiting on a single tile, it's still tenpai. Versus this. Yeah, which you could have been tenpai here on this 8-9 characters, 8-9 mon. Yeah, unfortunately, Oracle is master at furry 10. This is just screams furry 10. But yeah, if you want to get out furry 10, you cut this again. But yeah, it's you gotta pick it up yourself at this point. If you might get it back, who knows? But there's 3 dead. Oh, nice draw. Now you're in tenpai. On what would have been tenpai, I would have had a few turns earlier, and you may have won the hand because this was thrown. But now you're in tenpai. Yada yada. Chi. Wait a minute. See how hard this guy was pushing. Nah, 2 green dragons in a row. Then the east. Yeah, that's not really. Wow. Oh yeah, this is SSK Tenpai on the. Yeah, this is SSK if you get the 5. However, still over here. It's nice you got SSK. You got 3P. She will push this for 1 Han when you have 2 of them. And they had a 1-2 of circles. Exactly, Penchan. You had 1-2 and they get 3. It feels really bad. It feels really bad. T-Pack hit hard, the Dear Mama song got you crying. But yeah, even still here, I throw this. I'm just reachy. Table bang twice. Yeah, that just feels bad. Like, your draws actually got you to a better hand, possibly. Even though you actually could have won off of this guy, I'd say. Like, because this guy just pushes. So, like right here. Throw this. Because 7 tiles tenpai versus 4 tiles tenpai. But the reason why this guy pushed, I mean, he had 2 green dragons. Bing bing. And then East was safe. Like, East was like 100% safe. And then they threw a safe tile again. It's 4-1. This absolute lucky asshole had a 4 so they could throw the 1. And then picks up the wing tile himself. Yeah, unpunished pushes. And you want to put insult to injury here, Musapusta? You had a 6. You pick up the other 6. This guy had 2 6s in hand. This is insult to injury. I know they had a 1-1-2, but this is insult to injury right here. Feels bad. And they had a 5 viewers, but yeah, that just feels bad. Yeah, not like this. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This guy's just not good at the game. I agree. All right, South 4. It's crunch time. You have to manga on this guy or get a Hanuman. Very tough with this hand and having the door tile being so shitty. But guys, this is a bad door tile, especially if you don't have it. It's just really bad. You have no red dragons, it's even worse. It's just, it's not a good door tile. Especially if you're in 4th. And you're trying to get a Hanuman. And you're not the dealer. It's dire straits. It's just a bad situation. I can't even knock this 4th. It's just, you just got a metal rod shafted up your ass. It's not even your fault. Yeah, I hate it when it's an honor tile too. Yeah, like any honor tiles or terminals, the door tile is dog shit. I do have a tier list of door tiles myself. If the indicator is a 4, which makes the door tile a 5, it is a Giga Chad door tile. Absolute Giga Chad. Because instead of having 7 door tiles, you have 8. And then the next one, the indicator is 3 or 5, which would make the door tile 4 or 6. Very, very strong. It's at 3, 7. If it's a 3 or 7, very strong. You know how strong? That's another strong door tile. If it's a 2 or 8, it's mid. Because you might have a 1, 2, or an 8, 9. Kind of might kill your hand, but you could still Tanyo. 1 or 9 terminal tiles, and then the honor tiles pretty shit. They're dog shit. Especially if the door tile's not your wind. Or it's not the round wind either. It's dog shit. Anyway. It's crunch time. Same principles. Oh, we got 1. Ooh! Comeback might happen. It's comeback season, guys. It's comeback season. This right here is called comeback season. Ooh. Open. Now you just have to hit this guy somehow. Or somehow pivot this to a triples hand. You'll have honor door tiles now, Kappa. However, you still want to weigh this guy open twice. It's still dire straits. You're gonna have to cut the 6 because this 1-2-2 shape. Cuts to 1 instead. I still keep the 1-2-2 shape here. 6 still goes here. You're tilt mode. But yeah, I as I said, keep the 1-2-2 shape, guys. But Wisdom Blizzard was tilted. Red Dragon still cut the 6 because who knows? Who knows what you could do with this? Does do that?
Long.
Oof. Oh wait, is it? This guy's in first place though. Yeah, this guy's in first place. Oof. Yeah, I'd be very tilted. I'd be very tilted too, but same principles here, guys. Like, obviously you wouldn't take this because you don't have the red dragon yet. You didn't have the second red dragon yet. So you can see why Mr. Blizzard didn't take the 5 or 8 here. He just didn't have anything. But yeah, it's at crunch time. Obviously, even if you're full tilt mode, for people who are learning this game, do throw the 6 because you have a 1-2-2 shape here. Man, if only you could chi this, or pawn one of the, or yeah, if you can chi this 6-7. Man, this guy threw it. Unfortunate. Dude, it's so unfortunate. This 8-8 is actually such a tease, dude. Like it's actually the most unfortunate situation right here. If you had the 8, then you get rid of the green dragon. This guy would have been double rond and you would have been in 3rd. That is actually so unfortunate. Would you go for broke cheating, hoping to get 3rd dragon layer being 4th? Yes. So if it was here, I'd open. Because in this situation, you need the red dragons. It's not like it's an option having red dragons. In this situation, since you're this far behind, you need the red dragons. Like, you have to Mangan either this guy or this guy. Actually, if you Mangan this guy, it's going to West round. So in this case, you can Mangan any player here, and either the game ends, you're in 3rd, or you're going into West. So absolutely, if I didn't get the 3rd red dragon yet, I'd open. Because you need the red dragons. Yeah, open, we got 2. We got your 3rd red 4, 5, 8 coming. Yeah, that's why, as I said, that's why you didn't take it. Because you didn't have the red dragons yet. Yeah, hitting anyone works except Sumo. Sumo with 4K. Yeah, 4K this guy. Which will only be 31,800. So yeah, it has to be a situation where you run, and like if you get the sumo, it's like the most unfortunate thing because you have to be in forever free 10 until you switch tiles out, and that's just a hassle. Yeah, sumo is 4th acceptance because you be at 21,100. This guy would be at 21,700, which is like raw. Yeah, rest in peace, Musta. The only way here, if sumo is not 4th acceptance, is if one of these two guys reaches. That's the only way. That is literally the only way. But yeah, hey Jowser, how you doing? Well, welcome to basically the Mahjong tutorial stream.
Okay, fine. Like,
where I show you guys a little more. Now I'm showing you guys a little more advanced stuff. Keeping on a.
it's like this is 2 Shanten.
I said in this case, Stone 6, and if one of these guys reaches, then you do sumo because then you have the extra 1,000 if you sumo, and you'd have 22,100 instead of 21,100. Time XL is going about. We're talking about going for Ryuso.
No. It's too far away. It's too far away. I'm not going to be tempted by delusions of grandeur.
Delusions of grandeur. Hey, delusions of grandeur. Unfortunately, the dealer pushed the red dragon so hard from here that that happened. Unfortunately. But yeah, this game was just it shows you like the mind of a more advanced player, guys. That's the main focus I want to show here. Not that Mustapusta actually got shafted in the ass so hard that it's the game's fault he got in 4th. Yeah, I just wanted to show you like minds of a more advanced player here. That's what I wanted to show you guys. You're like, if you guys want me to send another log, you can. I'll try to get into like try to see what's in your minds, and I'll see what I can do to help you get better. Most was a sad face. Yeah, I grinded till 3 AM to get my points back. Holy crap, man! Like at that point, I just sleep. Alright, you can send a Nerf log, sure. You can do that. But yeah, my point of today is showing you guys what's in the mind of a player, what could be in the mind of a player while they make their decision. Alright, you can dig.